Happy Friday, Roanchar Ranchers. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. It's March. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but here it is. As some of you may know, Louie's racing name is Lucky and Cool. So March is always an extra special month for him. And this year, we're going to try and celebrate it by asking 5 people to become guardians of the herd. Now, what the guardians of the herd are, they are individuals that on a monthly basis give a contribution of $5 or more. And they help with the costs of feed and, more importantly, the medical supplements that Louie, Abe, and Pumpkin are all on. So it's very important, obviously, to keep them on that medication. And we're only able to do that by having a strong group of guardians who protect the herd. And they do that by having a monthly donation. So we're looking for 5 guardians this month to help with the costs of everything that it takes to keep Abe, Louie, and Pumpkin healthy and happy. You guys know that the price of everything has gone up. That is also affecting feed prices, supplement prices, shipping costs. So the guardians really are the foundation of how we are able to continue to give the care that we do to our herd right now. Also, they set us up to be able to bring on other residents. This year, we are really pushing to get into the communities that still use draft horses for work. Western New York has quite a few communities that are still using draft horses. The guardians set us up so that we're able to take them in, take the draft horses in. It also is going to allow us this year to start advertising specifically in those communities so that the horse owners know that there are other options than livestock auctions, that there are organizations like us who will be willing to take the horses and provide a soft landing for them. And we can only do that with guardians of the herd. Plain and simple. So if you would like to help out, check out the comments and I will post a link. Or you could just go to roancharranchrescue.org and it's on our site as well. What else has been going on this week? Obviously, we're doing planning. I've been planning mode. And we are getting ready for Aquafest next weekend. So if you want to know more about what the Guardians do, come on over to Aquafest in Hamburg. And next week, Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 4 both days. And we can talk more about the guardians and how you can help. And of course, we can also always talk about Abe, Louie, and Pumpkin. If you'd also like more information on Pumpkin prior to her going up for adoption, we can do that too if you want to be put on a waiting list. I do have good, Abe. I do have good news about one of the horses that we were finding a home for. They did go off to their new home today, so that's very exciting. We were glad that we could help out in some small way to help alleviate some of the stress for the owner who fell on some hard times, and now she can work on finding a home for herself now that her horse has a home. So if you're interested in getting on our waiting list, or if you're looking for something specific in a horse, let us know. We are contacted on a consistent basis with people that are in a tight spot and need some assistance. So reach out to us with that as well. As far as the horses go in general, everybody is doing well. It's been a roller coaster with the temperature. Louis did really, really well when it was nice and warm, and he was doing a lot of sunbathing, and it seemed to energize him. The temperature has dropped and gotten windy, but then it's going to go back up next week. So hopefully we're on the upswing with the temperature. We're on the upswing of the daylight, which is awesome. And we're looking forward to a little warmer weather and a little more steady temperatures. The up and down temperatures and the barometric pressure shifts and everything really do wreak havoc on horses. So we're constantly watching them, making sure that they're okay, that they're eating well, drinking well, going to the bathroom, so that, if anything is askew, we're able to contact Dr. Lauren and get them on the correct course again. Abe has been doing well as far as his asthma has been going, or his heaves. You can see the mess that he makes, so that he has all of his hay out and not in one place, so that he can breathe better when he's eating. And as always, he's maintaining his weight. He actually has lost a little weight. He's a fluffy boy in the winter. So I've been keeping an eye on how his weight's been doing, and he has lost a little bit, which is a good thing, because we need to drop some weight off of him. So why don't we go over and say hi to Pumpkin now that we have an update on Louie and Abe. As you can see, a lot of there she is. Hi, Pumpkin. Say hi to everybody. Thanks, Linda. Excuse me while I limbo, everybody. So we have gotten rid of a lot of our snow. Now we're just left with ice. You can see the pack that Pumpkin's on. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Say hi. She has the softest eyes. Right, Pumpkin? Oh, she's such a good girl. What you looking at? So Pumpkin's been doing well. We have been doing more grooming with her. We've been doing more groundwork stuff. And she is passing with flying colors with everything. She is limping more now with the ice and the hard pack that's happening right now. So another reason that we're looking forward to some warmer weather, so that it's we can figure out why she is so sore. That's another thing that the Guardians will help with, is deferring the cost of having a lameness check on her. So you can see the ground isn't really that smooth for her right now. Excuse me while I go over the last line. Oh. So she as well has her hay on the floor, on the ground, and that's once again because of her heaves. She's a little different in that I do put water on it and soak her hay. I don't with the other boys because I don't know how everybody's going to react to that. And Abe has been doing just fine with how he's been feeding. I haven't quite figured out what we're going to do when we put everybody together. That is one reason why I'm not in a big rush to do it, because, you know, this feeding situation is working for them. And I don't want her to slide back at all with her breathing. So we'll figure that out. It might be that we are going to wait all the way until they get back out on pasture, so then we don't have to worry about as much feeding them hay. We still do, but it gives her the opportunity to go out on pasture and eat some grass and get her nutrition that way. So we'll see. Oh, you don't say. So that's really what's going on with us, guys. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions on things that you want to learn or know more about what's going on with the horses, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. Be kind, though. I get a lot of critiques about how I say and such, like that. I'm not a professional speaker. I'm just trying to do my best and tell everybody about the horses. So sorry if I say too much. I'm trying to get better at it. Anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to spring ahead this weekend. And we will talk next week. Be well, Roanshire Ranchers.